So
that's not bad.
probably about $50 probably then. Yeah.
All right. Let's try this again here. Okay, it seems
Fine,
to be
light enough.
Yeah. No,
Does it need? Doesn't need the light, does it?
I guess we'll find out as you put
too.
more cards on there.
Yeah.
At least that looks good.
Okay. All right. So I guess we.
Why'd you have to show no stats?
I'll say it had to be dropped.
All right. So I'm gonna roll my 2d6, and ooh, I got a 4. Got to beat a 4.
Fine.
6.
I got 7.
So I guess total MTG, you get to go first.
Right.
And so the way it'll go total, then Baltan, me last.
And we do our own scores on the right, or does someone else do the scores?
No, you got to do it yourself.
Right, okay.
So 7, yeah. Oh boy. Guess I'll keep that. Ooh, yes, I will keep that.
Yeah, I'm going to keep mine. Let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll go.
The opening hand with... Oh, wait. Is this okay? Is this actually okay? It is not. So sad. Opening hand with Ristic Study. Can't play it. That's messed up.
Matt, usually what I do in these casual games is just draw another 7 until you're satisfied. I mean, I don't care. To be honest.
Whack the camera. Yeah, mine's alright. Yeah, I'm happy with this. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Got lands, got a few spells. Can't ask for much more than that.
True.
Yeah, true that. We stream it as well?
Yeah, we're streaming right now.
Okay, cool. I could retweet it 1 second.
Okay, cool.
That's a keeper.
Twitter notifications are fast. UK to the USA.
I know, right?
Technology, eh?
All right, so what are we waiting on? Baltan, are you good? Is my thing being all crappy again?
I can hear yours. I can't hear Baltan though. You can't.
It's because the mic is like right over here. Yeah.
Are we ready?
I'm ready to go.
Funny enough, there's an island.
Oh, scoop.
Past 10.
I'm done.
Past 10.
It's your go, Baltan.
Do I draw as well? I didn't draw.
Yeah. When it is 3 or more people, you do draw.
Alright, I've just drawn then.
Okay, well, no turn 1 plays aside from my lovely island. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, okay. I'm liking what I got. All right, you ready for this turn 1 play? White bordered mountain, go.
Oh,
Dusty.
the rage. And past 10.
I don't trust you mono blue players.
Completely tapped out. So how do we want to do this? I think we want the incredibly degenerate play of... Let's see, wait. Total is just playing with Zendikar Islands, not snow-covered, eh?
Oh, that's right. Oh, you got snow-covered. Mr. Special.
Covered out my Memnart deck.
Oh.
Couldn't be bothered.
For 3, to cast Extraplanar Lens, exiling a snow-covered island.
What does that do again?
So, when Extraplanar Lens enters the battlefield, you imprint any target land that I control. And whenever a land with the same name as the imprinted card is tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana to their mana pool of any type that land produced. So that doubles my snow-covered island output.
Well, geez.
And you're playing the wrong color. Go ahead.
I know, right? I'm just playing simple old mono red here. Play a mountain, and I'm going to tap 2 to play Thermal Alchemist.
Matched mountains. That's disgusting.
Yes, I know. That's why I love it. So I'm playing Thermal Alchemist.
Yeah.
It is a Defender 0/3. I can tap it to deal 1 damage to each opponent, and whenever I cast an instance or sorcery spell, I untap this.
Right.
And Sego, total. Hey, Titanic Ultimatum, thanks for coming by and watching us dirtle around in paper EDH.
We have an ultimatum.
As you can see, I'm being ganged up by 2 mono blue players right now.
I'm going to tap 3.
Racing my dark side.
Merchant of the Secrets. Ends the battlefield, just draw a card.
Okay.
Card, and say go.
Untap. Draw.
I feel like that Tromocratus is the one we got to watch out for.
Yeah. Could be.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Tap for 2, tap for 4, tap for 6. Cast Caged Sun, naming blue. So total, you'll be happy with that. So creatures, blue creatures I control get +1/+1, and whenever never mind. Total doesn't care. This is just for me. Whenever a land's ability adds 1 or more blue mana, I add an additional mana to my mana pool. So now these islands tap for 3 each. Pass the turn.
Gross. Untap, upkeep, draw, play a mountain.
We need to do something there. Quick.
And you know, just for you blue players, I'm going to tap 3 and play Citadel of Pain. At the end of each player's turn, Citadel of Pain deals X damage to that player, where X is the number of untapped lands they control.
What? At the beginning?
No, at the end of each player's turn.
All right, cool.
So if you keep any mana up, you're going to take damage. Right, for your pesky counter spells and stuff. Say go.
The wrong tree with that one this time, Zuby.
It's disgusting. All right. 4. For the land. So we'll play at 1 for a sensitized divine in top. I can pay 1, look at the top 3 cards of my library, put them back in any order, and I can tap it to draw a card as well.
Okay. Oh, you know, I don't need life dice if we're gonna do the life counters.
Now, so I'm going to pay 1 to look at the top 3.
Okay.
Order. 8. Tap. Draw a card. And I draw a card. I have to put this back on top of its owner's library.
Yep.
Going to play a land. Pass the turn.
All right, so at the end of your turn, you're going to take 2 damage, Matt.
2 damage. Yep. Cool. Down to 38.
I got to try to stop you mono blue players somehow.
Power. Do I need more mana?
Look at this guy ramping up with mono blue. I love it.
Oh no, it's hilarious.
Do tap for 5, cast Gilded Lotus.
Look at this guy.
My God, super rare. This is green.
I know, right? This is more green than blue.
Tap for 4 for Hedron Archive. We'll pass the turn and take 1.
Well, also
So-
at the end of your turn,
Ding.
before just taking 1, both of you are going to take another 1 because of Thermal Alchemist. I'm going to tap it to deal 1
Okay.
damage to both of you.
That's fair.
37.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's not good. Let's see if this gets countered or not. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to attempt to play Sulfuric Vortex. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, this deals 2 damage to that player, and none of us can gain life also.
I'm okay with it.
Are you okay with it, total?
Yep, I'm okay with that.
All right, so I'm gonna pass my turn and.
So before we go to your end step. Oh wait, before you pass turn, I'm gonna pay 2, and then I'm gonna bounce that back to your hand with Brazen Borrow.
No, fine. I don't blame you. I would too, because as soon as I get Torbrand out, it's gonna start dealing 4 damage.
Yeah, and then that just stays there because I could obviously cast it for the other cost. Cool. Right.
Your turn now. I bet I know what you drew.
You do as well.
That's going to take a while to figure out.
I pay 4. And I'm going to play Drawn from Dreams. So look at the top 7 cards in my library, put 2 of them in my hand, rest on the bottom of the library.
All right.
Does that resolve everyone, yeah?
I can't,
to the blue player?
I can't counter it.
Yeah.
Hey, I do have some counters in here, so don't forget
4,
that.
5, 6, 7.
For negation.
I've got Pyroblast and Red Elemental Blast, so watch out.
You sure the blue spells are the ones that you have to worry about from me, Zuby?
Say that again?
Spells are the ones you have to worry about from me?
I have to worry about both of you. I'm more scared of Baltan right now, but, you know.
I play a Labyrinth.
Okay.
Tap for 1 colours. And pass the turn.
Don't want to take that damage. Okay.
You could have played the top again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the top. Oh, never mind.
You can play it now. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
can
expected
play it.
you were about to do regardless. And we both know you had it. Yeah, there you go.
Judge, he's trying to skip phases.
I told you how long I played Commander. It's probably been about 2 years. Jesus.
I mean, I just need 1 more mana, and then I'll be fine with my deck.
I'm used to a reader just sort of when I tap, put my cards down.
I'm not sure that I have enough. 3, 6, 7, 9, 11, 14.
Jesus.
Might not be enough.
14 by turn 5?
But no land drops. Like, come on. Let's see. So
that is one thing I need to add with Torbrand is more mana rocks.
Tap for 3. Use 2 of that to cast Brawl, Chief of Compliance.
No.
So, instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less. And whenever a spell or ability I control counters a spell, I may draw a card and discard.
No.
And then, so I have 1 blue floating plus a colorless. And then I'm going to cast Whenever a player plays a spell, sacrifice to standstill. If you do, each of that player's opponents draw 3 cards. Who wants to play a spell?
Oh, damn.
Because I'm passing the turn and taking 1. Boop.
Oh, and also at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Therma Alchemist, so both of you will take 1.
Okay.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. Where's my mana? Yeah, well, I gotta play something. I'm gonna attempt to play Sulfuric Vortex again.
Sack Sandstill in response, and
So
total, you and I draw 3 cards.
Does that counter it?
No. All it does is let us draw cards.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it got countered. Alright.
Okay, drawn 3.
And that's all I can do on my turn.
Okay, so
So you're also going to take 2 damage total.
Damage, yeah?
Yep, 2 damage because at the beginning your upkeep
from the vortex, yeah?
Yeah, and no one can gain life as well.
Yeah, well, I'm going to pay 1 on my upkeep, yeah? So I can look at the top 3.
Okay.
Back like that, and then I will draw the island.
I've got a little bit more room on here too, so I don't have to keep everything so close together.
Adjust my camera a little bit later on, see if I can get a better shot of the full playmat. It's not too bad though. But...
4 for Thassa Deep Dwelling.
Scoop.
Skip. So it's just an enchantment. Obviously, hasn't got a devotion. Does anyone want to respond to me doing it?
Cry.
I think I do want to respond to that because I think that's my Thassa you just cast. Actually, I'm going to tap 3. Oh wait. No, I don't need to do that. I just need. Hang on. I forgot how much mana I have here. So, okay, yeah, I'll just tap the 2 mana rocks, and I will cast Desertion. Counter target spell. If an artifact or creature spell is countered this way, put that card onto the battlefield under your control instead of into its owner's graveyard.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's yours.
Look at my nice Thassa. I need to get some stickies.
I'll just put that out the way then.
And I may, because of Baral's ability, I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to discard I'm going to discard Maze of Ith. Not worried about that.
Tap 1 to do my scent size. Discard because I've got 9 cards. Discard Chemist's Insight, so that goes next to the Brazen Borrow, yeah?
Yep.
And discard Clacking Sphere. And alter the Pantheon as well.
Okay.
Go to the graveyard. And pass.
Alright, you take 2 damage, Baltan.
That's incredibly mean. Tempted, but still too mean. I will play a Ghost Quarter. Let's see. 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 13, 15 mana. Discount 1. So us 2, 6, 7, 8.
Look at all this freaking mana he's got. Jeez. Man, I thought I was gonna have to worry about you, Total, but friggin' Baltan over here. It's freaking playing on like a whole new power level here.
My whole
I'm
game
going
plan's
to
gone now.
cast
My commander's
Blue
gone.
Sun Zenith for 8.
You can target me, you know.
8 cards. No, I'm good. I'm good. 6, 7, 8. Shuffle Blue Sun in momentarily. I didn't get what I really wanted because that would have been fun, but okay, I got some stuff. So shuffle in that. Total, what can I target with Thassa's end of turn ability?
It's only creatures.
Yeah, one target creature.
Only creatures?
You control, yeah.
Okay.
You can tap a target creature as well for 4 mana.
I'm not that worried about the creatures right now. So I can still have access to 5 mana. Cards in my hand.
What you got for us?
I didn't play Ghost Quarter this turn. That was last turn, wasn't it? Or was it this turn?
Don't remember, to be honest.
Just in case, because that could get scary. Yeah, so I will tap my other rocks for 5 mana and cast Tezzeret the Seeker. All right, so he starts with 4 loyalty. His +1 untaps up to 2 target artifacts. His -X lets me search for an artifact conversion that costs X or less and put it onto the battlefield. And then his -5 are artifacts I control become 5/5 artifact creatures until end of turn. All right, so you're starting at 4. Do I want to search for the thing I want? Untap some artifacts because. Yeah, let's +1 to untap Gilded Lotus and Hedron Archive. You take stick tap, sorry. And then have enough mana. So I'm going to tap my Gilded Lotus for a Sword of Feast and Famine. And
which one is that?
2 with my Hedron Archive. So Sword of Feast and Famine is pro black and green, so no impact there. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and you untap all lands you control.
Oh,
I'm going to pay the 2 and equip it onto Baral. So Baral is now a 4/5 because of the sword as well as Caged Sun. Move to combat. Going at let's go at Zuby because I noticed that life toll is just a big chunky 40.
Yeah, I'm not gonna block it. So I'll take 4. And then what else do I gotta do?
You discard a card, and I untap all of my lands.
Alright, I'm gonna discard a Hell Rider. Put it in the graveyard.
second main, I will.
What you got for us?
So leave everything untapped. I take 4.
Yep. I mean, you can do that. It's fine.
That. Hmm.
Okay, like that thing, isn't it?
That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. I will tap for 8, and I will cast my commander, Tromokratus.
Oh no, that activates Thassa too, doesn't it? Because Thassa's 5 devotion.
Oh yeah, 5 devotion. She is alive. I will.
What's Tromokratus? An 8/8?
Tromokratus is an 8/8 with hexproof unless it's attacking or blocking,
Okay.
and it can't be blocked unless all creatures defending player controls block it.
Ugh, gross.
I'm going to my end step, and I will exile Brawl, which will detach it from the sword, and then bring it back. So no effect other than just coming in untapped. And pass the turn.
All right, also I'm going to tap Thermal Alchemist at your end step, so both of you will take 1.
Hey.
All right.
It's been taken.
All right, untap, upkeep. I got to take 2 damage because of Vortex. And draw. Ugh. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm really mana starved right now.
Just bored starved.
Yeah.
You have 1 more land than you. I don't know what your problem is, Zuby.
Yeah, I don't have like 8,000 mana rocks though. I'm gonna go ahead and tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to both of you. I'm gonna do this on my main phase here. I don't want to. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna attempt to Chaos Warp your Tromokratus. Well, no, no, that has hexproof. So I'm gonna attempt to do it on your Tezzeret. Do Chaos. So the owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield.
Farewell, Tezzeret.
That will untap Thermal Alchemist as well. And that's going to be my turn.
All right. Well, we will see what I reveal as I shuffle. You can go ahead, Total. I doubt this is going to impact anything. And if it's a non-permanent, it just stays there, right? On top.
Yeah, it just stays on top. But you still have to reveal it.
Okay. Yeah.
1 for a soul ring.
Scoop. Oh, did you take the 2 damage total?
Oh no, sorry mate. 2 damage down to 30.
I gotta remember that. It's like Ristic Study in a sense for me. Did you take the 2?
Song.
Did you take the 2? Did you take the 2?
I took the 2, yeah. Song is it just you just have to reveal the top card, do you?
Yeah, he has to reveal it, and he only puts it on the battlefield if it's a permanent card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we know he's got Swan Song.
Or it doesn't count. I mean, technically, you would have known if you'd seen my tokens, but
is Tromokratus is that 2 devotion or 3 devotion added?
Is 2 devotion, so Thassa is turned off.
Okay, well that's good at least.
Right, because hers is 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
5,
actually own Blue.
No. Is there any mana open Bolton at all? Have you got any mana open? I can see a lot of stuff, but I can't see whether it's mana.
No. This is my district of mana rocks.
I'll pay 2 and 6. Make that 6. River's Rebuke.
Oh,
Tank can return all non-land permanents to your hand.
is it target player?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, you get your Thassa in your hand.
So that's a back to my hand.
Alrighty. Lots of stuff getting scooped.
That was
and you are exiled.
getting out of hand.
It was.
This could slow you down a turn anyway before you got billions of mana. I will pay 1 to activate Sensei's Divine in top. So look at the top 3. That back on top there. Back. Have you got a creature up here?
Who, me?
Have you got a creature up? I can't see what it is. Is it a 0?
Yeah, I've got a creature. It's a 0/3.
Attack Boltan for 1. Take that 1.
Oh.
So painful. The big 1. And I will pass the turn.
So untap. Take the 2 from that stupid enchantment.
Yep.
Draw my Swan Song. Snow-covered island.
I hope you have a force of will, Matt.
You wait.
Colorless for Soul Ring. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Do 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 do.
Covered island. All right. So now we're up to 5 mana. Cast Gilded Lotus.
Gross.
Did say it only slow him down for a turn.
I know, right?
3 sword and pass the turn.
End of your turn, both of you take 1.
Pinged.
Ping. It'd be a lot more devastating if I could get Torbrand out. So, untap, upkeep, take my 2.
Here comes your land.
Come on,
Here comes your land.
Yes!
Oh no!
Finally caught up with me, Zuby.
Finally, 4 mountain.
Comes the pain.
So I am going to attempt to play Torbrand.
No mana. I'm down.
Oh, no response.
All right. Go ahead and
Damn it!
pass turn. So you're gonna take.
What do I take?
You're gonna take 4 damage now.
4 damage. 25. 4. Right. What can we do?
What you got for us, Matt?
So how much damage do we take for land being left open now?
So this isn't gonna double for each land. So
right.
basically, so if you had 1 land open, you would take 3. So
if I leave
had 2
5 land, I'm taking 15.
No. It's not 2 per
Right.
land. It's just X then plus
Oh,
2.
right, God.
So if it was like 4 land, you would then take 6. Because it'd be 4 plus 2.
A bit.
Yourself at 19. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Sounds good. I'm just sort of thinking what to do here.
Remember, just ignore Torburn right now. Baltan is the one who's got like 1,000 mana.
I know. He's got nothing I can target, though. That's the problem.
Don't worry about the red player here.
Don't worry about the red player.
Oh, I don't do anything.
Pay 3.
Uh-oh.
That's it. I know it's got flash, but I'm going to flash in Vendilion Click. Comes into play, look at target player's hand. I may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, the player reveals the treasure card, puts it in the bottom of the library, and I'll do it to Boltan.
Okay,
So
this is going to
look
be
at your hand.
fun. All right, Zuby, look away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lots of his hand. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Cause yeah, how the hell are you gonna do that? All right, now I'm actually turning my back to the camera.
This is so. There's a lot of cards here.
There is a lot of cards.
There's a lot
Well,
of
shit, how am I gonna know when to turn back? Because I mean, I'm listening to you all too.
Whoa.
No. Let's have a look at the next one. I think I can see that just about. Oh, that is terrible. Yeah.
Whatever that terrible card is, get rid of it.
Terrible cards in here. It's just that was especially terrible.
A lot.
I don't think I want to know.
Oh, geez, too many good cards. Yeah, we might as well scoop Zoom, to be honest.
Hey, Torbrand can push through, maybe.
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
Know, this one. This one's the big boy.
Oh.
And then that one. So there's a lot of.
We get rid of the disgusting one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So what you need to do is, was it put them on the bottom of your library, also, and then you get
on
the
the bottom.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, on the bottom. And then you get the draw library.
All right.
Can I turn around yet?
You can turn around.
Yeah, okay. I think you're good to
go. So I am going to just swing one at Baltan. That's all I can do. So
done.
And I passed turn, but I've got 3 lands up. Was it at the beginning of my next time?
What? No. So
now I take the damage loops.
Hey, Food Time. Thanks for following. So what you're gonna do if you keep the 3 land up, you're gonna take 5 damage.
Okay, taking 5.
Because of Citadel of Pain.
4, 5. Down to 20.
So
you
take 4, Baltan.
4. Okay, I'm down to 23.
Yes, mono red and 2 mono blue. I'm definitely screwed here. Food Time.
Doesn't show it by the scores though. That's for sure.
All right, so I'm gonna play Minamo, School at Water's Edge.
Well, I'm getting kind of mana screwed. I just now got 4 mana and we're at like what, turn 10 or something like that. We're at a lot of turn. I don't even know what turn we're at.
For 6, cast my good old Caged Sun again.
No.
Yes.
Shit, I really need mana barbs right now. Oh my gosh, I need mana barbs.
Oh, I've got one of them.
I've got mana barbs and Scorched Earth, so if you have non-basic lands you tap, you take damage from that as well.
tap for 4 for Hedron Archive.
Look at
Once again.
Yeah, Torbran is a strong commander, but we got friggin' Baltan over here just being straight up redunculous.
This is why I did not play Tromocrates in that first game.
The mono blue
Like,
commanders, it's Baltan's playing Tromocrates and Total MTG's playing Thassa. The new Thassa, I should say. Deep Dwelling. Yeah.
Show that because it's been bounced to my hand and everyone knows.
Bryn stats.
Say that again?
Stats. Power and toughness.
For Torbran?
4.
Yeah.
He's a 2/4.
Three, four, five, 6 mana left.
Only 6 mana.
He's 6 mana. I know. It's terrible. Such a shame. I'm going to tap for 3 blue mana and use one of them for a main phase rapid hybridization on Torbrand.
What does that do?
Destroy Torbrand, can't be regenerated, and you get a 3/3 green frog lizard token.
In response to you doing that, I'm going to tap Thermal Alchemist, so both of you will take 3 damage.
17.
2.
And so Torbran will go back to my command zone, and I've got a 3/3.
You got this little dude.
3.
All right, so I'm just going to use this as my 3/3. Here, if you just want to, just pass it over to me.
I was going to say, wouldn't it be good if you just had one your end and it passed across the screen? That's for the next game we stream live.
There are 2 blue floating. Okay, I guess I'm just going to anything else. Leave 1 blue floating, and floating has to be 1 colorless. There you go, 1 colorless. And using that other 4 mana, I'm going to cast Turnabout. Tap or untap all artifacts, creatures, or land target player controls. I think I get more mana from my lands than I do my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I'm going to untap my lands. 2. That. I'll be done playing with myself soon, I promise.
Hey, Dust Tulip, our commanders are... I've got Torbran, the mono red. Total MTG is Thassa Deep Dwelling. And Baltan is playing Tromocrates. He's playing the Degenerate deck right now.
Hey, Tulip, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here.
You doing anything else, Baltan? Oh, you getting Baral out? Okay.
Baral, then 8, and I'm going to use 7 of that mana for Tromocrates.
Gross.
We'll respond to that. I'm going to respond to that. Pay 5 and play Desertion.
Ooh.
Ooh. Have a bird.
Gonna have the big bird.
Bird.
Hey, Kitty, what is it? Hi, Kitty.
I need to know what it is. What is it? It does.
Okay, so Swan Song counters target enchantment, instant, or sorcery spell. Its controller creates a 2/2 blue bird with flying.
Get a bird. 2/2 blue bird.
Yeah, Torbran can be nasty if, you know. Freaking Baltan here, though.
Don't worry.
I really wish I had repercussion out right now. I could just kill people. I could definitely kill you, and I could kill both of you right now.
Scary. All right, I'm gonna. If there's no other response, then I'm gonna pass the turn to you, Zuby, and then
All right.
I take nothing.
No, you're not gonna take it because I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it tapped. So untap, upkeep. I take 2 because of sulfuric vortex, and I draw. I mean that kind of helps, but it's just gonna slow me the hell down. Jeez. So what do we got here? Man, I really wish I didn't go through like 7 turns of no land. I guess I'm gonna play this to help me draw through my deck. I'm gonna play, or attempt to play, Vance's Blasting Cannons. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can exile the top card of my library. If it's a non-land card, I may cast that card this turn. And whenever I cast my 3rd spell in a turn, I may flip this. And if you want to know what the flipping does, it's just I can use it as a land, and I can then pay 2 and a red to deal 3 damage to target creature or player.
I'm tapped out, so
Okay. Well,
it's good to go.
Tapped out.
I will play that, and nothing else I can do. Say go. Total.
Hey.
We are using a website called virtualedh.com. Let me link it in the chat here. It is a really cool new website.
What do I take damage to? 2?
Yeah, 2 damage from sulfuric.
You know. All right. I will draw.
Yeah, it's super easy to set up. So basically what I'm doing in OBS to how to stream it is I'm just having it capture my monitor. Not having to do any kind of fancy setup or anything like that.
I play Mystic Sanctuary that comes in untapped, and I can put a target instant sorcery card on top of my graveyard. So I will put on River's Rebuke.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
More snow-covered islands.
Right. Let's do something here. 2, 4, 5. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Oh. In response, I'm going to tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to both of you.
Down to 14.
I am okay with that, though, total.
I thought you would be.
Another one bites the dust there. All back in my hands.
You know, with the new what is it? That one? Which ultimatum is it? The Mardu or Abzan one that destroys all non-land permanents, except yours? I find that to be worse than Cyclonic Rift. To be honest, I mean, I know Cyclonic Rift is technically better because it's instant.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No one, the Rift is bad, but that could be very bad.
But
as well.
at least with Rift, you can it just goes back to your hand.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, Rift. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say Rift is better. Like if you have an Avacyn player and all that, and they have everything's indestructible.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Vendilion Click at Baltan for 3, and the other 3 at you, Zoobs.
How dare you? At 27.
I've got to pay 1. I'm gonna.
I better draw a freaking mountain. Because holy crap, I need a freaking mountain so bad.
Pay 1 to look at the top 3 of my card with Sensei.
Yeah, so
you're
right for the time.
Gonna tap it to draw a card. And then pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Hey.
Yeah, all the what is it? All the ultimatums are really freaking good, except which one? The Jeskai one? Is that like the crappiest one?
What that does? What's the Jeskai one do?
Isn't it? It you gain 5 life, draw 5 cards, and deal 5 damage to someone. I mean, compared to the others, it's not that great. Yeah, it
That's
is.
cruel.
Yeah, it's reverse cruel. Yeah, it is.
Oh, maybe that was one of my favorite decks to build a modern deck around. That was really fun. Remember that a while back there was a actual tournament cruel ultimatum deck, wasn't there? Going back for quite a few years
Oh,
now.
was there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. Baltan's thinking of how he's gonna beat her butts again.
Get a billion mana.
Well, I don't think he's gonna let you do that, River's Rebuke. Not unless he's all tapped out. But he's gonna Baltan.
what
You'll
I'm
probably
waiting
make
for.
sure to keep up some counters up.
See, if I should have been clever and I should have written down what he had in his hand when I looked at it all, but I was like, I'm not writing down 25 cards, whatever it was.
Yeah, well, with his reliquary tower, you can't make him discard stuff.
I mean, I knew he had the enchantment spell, the counter spell, but I was like, I'm going to play it anyway.
Yeah.
That's the only one I can remember.
What is my neighbor doing?
Sequence.
To
Oh
say,
my
what is that? Is that like a drone being attacking you? Or
No,
something?
it's my neighbor is on his roof with the leaf blower.
Oh, that fun neighbor with the dogs.
Yeah, I hate him so much. Dude, he's such an asshole to his grandkids too.
Really?
Hey Marcel, how's it going? Sorry that you got stuck helping Jeremy. Baltan is playing a ridiculous mono blue deck.
3.
You keep having to
4.
bounce.
Yeah.
No.
I think if it hasn't been for you total, we would have been dead long ago.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
Oh, I might have just dicked around and wasted it, so not necessarily, but
It's that artifact we need to deal with.
Yeah.
That makes double mana, because then we can.
Well, plus he's got the 5 million artifacts too.
That doesn't help.
Yes, virtual EDH is working.
oh,
Fucking well.
uh, using the 2 from that. Yeah,
You're
I'm gonna have
good.
to pass the turn after that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Yes, mountain.
Boo.
I'm gonna attempt to play Thermal Alchemist. Is it good?
Yep.
Gonna attempt to play Sulfuric Vortex.
Which one's Sulfuric Vortex? That's the upkeep one?
Yeah, the upkeep
You can't
takes
gain
2
life?
damage and
Yeah.
can't gain life.
Response from.
Do I force you to counter?
No.
You good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, then I will pass turn, and I don't have to discard. No, Kitty, go get down.
Okay. Do I take any damage?
Yes, you'll take 2 damage from Sulfuric.
2 damage from sulfuric. Okay. For my sense-sized divining. Okay, yeah, that's okay.
I'm all tapped out. I can't do anything.
2, 4. Three for Mana War. Targeting Baral.
What does that do again?
When it enters, return target creature to its owner's hand.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. 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 That's annoying. Do I want to respond to that though? Um. Hmm.
A war.
Annoying. Okay. Brawl's bounced.
Okay. Go to combat. Five in the air at Zuby.
How dare you? 5 down to 22.
Life tool, man. Making us blue players battle each other while the red just sneaks past.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm over here, the poor red player, just mana screwed.
Oh, woe is
We'll
me.
play-
My Torbran and vortexes.
I will play 4. Play Spark Double.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Enter as a copy of Mana War.
Nice.
Okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Listen.
So what are you gonna bounce back this time?
I'm going to bounce back your 0-3 thing.
Okay, my Therma Alchemist. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one of them. Gets an additional 1/1 counter for its creature. And then... do I still take damage? Oh, I'm going to pay 1.
Wait, no.
Look at
You
my
don't, I don't
size.
have Citadel of Pain out.
Oh, you don't?
No.
And pass the turn.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, not yet.
So you'll take 2 damage, Baltan.
Oh. I will take 2 damage. Hopefully somebody takes a lot more than 2 this turn. Draw. Mm-hmm. My drawing did not have that. We will go tap these 2 for a actually the soul ring for Sapphire Medallion. Has to cost 1 less.
There it goes. Okay.
Ooh.
So blue spells cost 1 less.
For Brawl. 1 mana Brawl seems pretty good.
A little bit.
Yeah, this is alright. 2. Should have done this at the end of the last turn. I did goof up by doing this. I'm going to now.
What is that?
Fact or Fiction, our old favorite
Oh,
from
okay.
Invasion block. Who do I want to do this? I'm going to pick you, Total. You know, camaraderie among fellow blue players, hopefully.
Yes.
Going to reveal the top 5. We've got Dreamscape Artist, Snow-Covered Island, Ulamog, Grafted Exoskeleton.
I should have played
And
Grand
Nick
Arbiter.
Thug.
What are you talking about? With these kind of... I should have... just to not allow you guys to play Magic.
Hold a minute, mate. I've got nice cards down here. Merchant of Secrets, Man of War. Come on. A 2/2
Grafted
token.
exoskeleton? Come on.
It's good. It's good.
Ulamog.
Good fair magic.
What do I have to do?
So you need to separate these cards into 2 piles. One goes into my hand. The other one goes into my graveyard.
I choose, or do you choose?
You,
goes into
you
hand?
choose the piles. I choose what goes to the hand.
Oh my god! So what's that? Let's have a look at the 2 colours. I know what Ulamog does. What's the other one do? The other colourless one.
The grafted exoskeleton gives
Grafted
it infect.
exoskeleton. Yeah, equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has infect. And whenever it becomes unattached from a permanent, I have to sacrifice it.
But Ulamog is just as bad as well. So, infect on its own, and you can have the other 4.
So I guess Baltan, you need to choose which pile you want.
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured to be the pile with Ulamog.
Yeah, I do like Ulamog. What's nice is land for turn. We got 6 mana left.
Yeah, that's true food time.
Yeah.
That mana on Sword of Feast or Famine. And I will pay 2 to equip it onto Brawl. So, and I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, untap. Upkeep, take 2, and draw.
2.
Alright.
All right.
Well. That's not going to be too useful right now. Yeah, I mean, attempt to play Thermal Alchemist. Is it good? I'm going to assume so. And then I'm going to tap 3 to attempt to play Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh, the Flip Walker.
Oh, okay. What is it? It's whenever you cast a red spell.
Yeah, I untap this, and then if this deals 3 or more damage this turn, then I exile or then flip her to a Planeswalker.
Yeah, I'm okay with Chandra.
You good, Matt?
Hey, mate, all good.
Alright, 3, 6, 7. Okay, pass my turn. That's all I can do.
End your turn, I'm going to activate Sensei's Divine in top.
Okay.
That can go on top.
And don't forget to take 2.
Take 2. Two. Right. Four.
What do we got here? Baltan doesn't have any blue open, unless he's got a Force of Will.
Force of Will?
Or Force of Negation.
Oh, we're going to try it. River's Rebuke on Baltan.
What card type is River's Rebuke?
Sorcery.
Oh, I'm going to tap for 1 colorless, and I'm going to cast Warping Whale. It has 3 different modes, but the one I care about is counter target sorcery spell.
Oh. 1 colour, so it costs 1, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how does it cost? I thought that's a 2 mana one.
Yeah.
It's 1 generic and 1 colorless. Baral reduces instant and sorcery spells by 1 generic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's it, yep.
Well, we're dead.
We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Right. Right, gonna go to attacks. Three, 6 in the air. Oh, sorry, 5 in the air at Balton,
Okay.
and 5 on the ground at Balton as well.
Okay. All right.
We know what's coming. We know Ulamog's coming.
All right.
5 in the air,
So,
and then these 2 on the ground. These 3 on the ground.
all right. Well, so I'm definitely taking the 5 in the air. Okay. And then, block the spark doubled mana war with Baral. Baral is a 3/5. Kills it.
Yeah, it's
and then so I
3/5. Yeah,
so I take 2 from the merchant and Manowar.
3 in total.
Oh, 3 total. Okay.
From the mana,
Two.
1 from the merchant. Yeah.
Down to 6. All right.
I'm going to pay 1 to activate Send Size. Do that, and then I'm going to tap to draw a card. It's a turn.
All right. Untap.
And you'll take 2 damage, Baltan.
Damage. And down to a piddly 4. I will play Seat of the Synod.
Brand's going to kill us all.
I've got a feeling Baltan's going to somehow swing back on this. My stuff keeps getting bounced or destroyed.
2 open mana, but turned into quite a close game, really. Thanks to the bounces, anyway.
Yeah, the bounces is what is. Yeah, because Baltan's power level of his deck is not on the same level as ours.
No.
Not at all.
You were like, oh, all my decks are super powered because of the play groups I was in. Well, mine, this is the little fish in the pond that I used to play in.
Well, Torbrand's one of my newer decks that's not even tuned yet. Because I still have a bunch of changes I need to make.
Fair.
No, it's like...
So I'm going to put Sun 2, 4, 5, 6.
My deck was put together today in 2 hours.
I can't. No. That's okay, because you already know that I have Cage Sun anyway. one short. So I didn't play enough mana rocks in that. Oh, that's okay. All right, so 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll spend. And Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Oh,
When I cast Ulamog, I'm going to exile Sulfuric Vortex and do I want to get Thermal Alchemist? How much do I care about Thermal Alchemist versus that? 2 target permanents. Oh, I know. Okay. I got it. I'm going to exile Sulfuric Vortex and that incredibly offensive white bordered mountain.
Wow. Oh, wait, no, they're exile. Wow.
oh,
I'll make sure to have
oh,
all my
tag the
mountains
white
be.
borders.
I'll make sure to have all my mountains be white bordered next time and mismatched. That's what I did for my Legacy Elves deck when I played Legacy was, I had all my Gaia's Cradles and all these other expensive cards, but I made sure to purposely play mismatched white forest borders.
Is this the 2 mana from this one island to cast Dreamscape Artist? Oh, no, that costs only 1, so I could do something else.
What does Dreamscape Artist do?
Dreamscape Artist is a spell shaper that basically does Rancor, or not Rancor. Oh, I'm blanking on the name of it. So you pay 2 in a blue and you tap it, and you discard a card. You sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, and put them onto the battlefield.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to waste that
right.
1 extra mana. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to move to combat. Aiming to swing Brawl at total
So what's that? 3
for 3. Yes.
down to 7.
And then you discard a card, and I untap all my lands.
Okay, I will discard the imaginary friend. Toothy, I never got to play you.
Or 6 to cast Caged Sun. Then I can tap for. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So I got 6 mana untapped. I'm gonna tap for 3. Waste 1 of them probably, and use 2 for Umezawa's Jite.
Okay.
And then I think that 1 blue floating. I'll leave it at that. I will pass the turn.
What's the power and toughness of the Dreamscape Artist? Baltan?
Thing. Yes.
What's...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 1/1.
1/1. Okay. All right. So my turn.
Yes.
So untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. So on my turn, I am going to tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to both of you.
Okay, down to 6.
And then I'm going to tap Chandra to deal 1 damage to Baltan.
2.
I am then...
Shoot a shot in your hand.
I am going to... No, I'm going to cast Electrickery, targeting your Dreamscape Artist, dealing 1 damage to target creature I don't control. That'll untap both Chandra and Thermal Alchemist. And then... and I'm going to tap them both again and have Chandra target Baltan.
That's 1.
Thermal Alchemist is going to deal 1 to both of you, and Chandra is going to tap again to deal 1 more to you, Baltan.
Do I have a response here?
Do I need to take my damage? I've taken my damage. Damage is still on the stack anyway, isn't it?
No, damage doesn't go on the stack. I mean, the tapping...
Just done then.
The ability is on the stack.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You ganged up on the poor, sad little Kraken. Did nothing to anyone. Just you beat it.
I've not even played this, and when I did, it got stolen.
What is it? And then I'm gonna tap 2. You'll like this, Total. I'm gonna play Harsh Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it's not a mana ability, deals 2 damage to that player. So that will untap Chandra, and I am gonna have Chandra deal 1 damage to you, Total.
Have it down to 4.
And so then when she deals 3 or more damage, it's turn to exile her, and then so she gets to flip. Come on.
She'd come back and do us both.
If I'd taken out Chandra instead.
Yeah, if you took out Chandra instead, it would have. So I am gonna +1 Chandra to deal 2 damage to you, Total. Do I have anything else I can do? No. I gotta pass the turn.
Okay. I don't think I can do 20 damage.
You can activate your Sensei's Dividing Top if you want.
Maybe if the big bad Kraken was still around.
Top, unfortunately. Right. What do I have to do? I don't think there's anything I can do. So what have you got there?
I've got the Harsh Mentor, a tapped Thermal Alchemist, and a Planeswalker. And 1 open mana. Don't forget, I've got counter spells too.
Right. 2, 5, 6, 7. Scourge of the Fleets. Scourge of Fleets. So return each creature your opponents control with toughness X or less to their hand, where X is the number of islands, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So Harsh Mentor and Thermal will go back to my hand?
Yep.
Okay.
5 in the air at Chandra.
So is that 5 in the air?
Yeah, 5 at Chandra.
Okay, she's dead then.
And then 3 at you as well.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And I'll have to pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, mountain, thank you. Oh, what can I do?
Much. Too much is what you can do.
God, so you have just 1 creature.
I've got a 6/6.
Yeah.
Open mana.
Oh no. What do I got in my No. Shoot, my lightning bolt would be really handy right now. Shoot, how big is the big creature that you just played?
6/6.
6/6. Okay. Attempt to play Harsh Mentor again.
Is it if I activate artifacts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Manaless ones. Yep, that can go through.
Okay. Attempt to play Immolation Shaman. Basically the same thing, but deals 1 damage.
If I artifacts that are not
Yeah,
manas,
so
yeah?
if you activate artifact, creature, or land that isn't a mana ability, deals 1 damage to you.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Alright, and that's all I can do.
Do they kill me if I have a triggered ability on a creature?
Yeah, a creature, artifact, or land. So that includes your Labyrinth, too, if you decided to use that.
Right, and that includes my Faster as well.
Yes. If it's not a mana ability. So that includes your top, your Labyrinth, and any other creature you have that isn't a mana ability.
Faster, because Faster's ability is at the beginning of my end step. I have to exile up one, so that's
Oh,
an
no,
ability.
Food Time's right. It's activated, not triggered.
All right, so that's a triggered ability.
Yeah, it has to be activated abilities.
Okay, cool.
So you can't use her tapping creature one. That's about it.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. So, I'll pay 2, 3, 4 for Faster.
Okay.
The Atoll, which comes in tap, and I have to return a land to my hand.
Okay.
We shall go to attacks. What's the stats on yours, mate?
I got a 1/3 and a 2/2.
1/3 and a 2/2. Okay, so 5 in the air.
All right, it's definitely 5 in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and 6.
And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I got 1 turn to do something.
So it goes to beginning of my end step.
Okay.
I'm going to Scourge. Scourge comes back in and bounces your creatures.
Oh, it's both of them. Okay. All right. Well, I got 1 turn to do something here. All right, my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Vander All-Star Lightning
And
Oh, oh my god. If I had Torbrand out, this would be fucking perfect right now.
So is active now as a creature.
I think you may have me. I don't think there's anything I can do.
How did Food Time know I pushed up my glasses there? Not even on camera.
Oh god, where's a shock when you need one?
Blue mage. Too right. It's the Jace. The Jace is there watching over.
Yeah, there's... If I had 1 more mana... Wait, shit, no, I couldn't even kill you with 1 more mana. No, I think you've got this, man. Because I'm definitely taking 5 in the air, but it's still... I can play at max 2 creatures, but you would just overwhelm me.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you didn't counter... I could play this Chandra, but that's not going to do anything to kill you. Shoot. Oh.
And if it haste.
Yeah, none of them have haste right now. I mean, I'll go ahead and at least play this out. Attempt to play Goblin Chain Whirler. See, that's where if I had Torbrand out and that resolved, that'd be so good.
Oh. That's still good, though. It takes away 3 of my flying and 1 on the ground.
And you will take 1 damage, too.
That takes out Vendilion, Clique, and my Merchant, yeah? 1 damage to all creatures, yeah?
Yep, and 1 damage to you.
Yep. E down to 1.
And I'll attempt to play Harsh Mentor again.
That's cool.
And say go. I think I got a feeling I know what you're gonna play. Hey, Cussa. Just give me the burn, man. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, do I have more than 7 cards? No, I just have 7. Okay.
You're on 6, though, aren't you? So
Yeah.
Because Thassa isn't active at the moment either.
She isn't? Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh,
Gonna
God. Oh, God.
She's going to be. 2, 4, 6 for a fish illusion.
What's that?
Jace's Mindseeker. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent, yes, you, puts the top 5 cards of your library into your graveyard and I may cast an instant or sorcery without paying its mana cost.
No. So wait, the top 5 cards? So
Come on,
1,
let me vote.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Oh, burn from within. So,
Okay, what's that do?
So it's an X spell, though. So burn from within deals X damage to target creature or player. For creatures dealt damage this way, loses indestructible until end of turn, and if it dies, is exiled.
So I'll tap X for 1 and 3 to do 3 damage to you. Oh no! No! Oh no! No!
If it's without its
It's an
mana
X spell.
cost,
I can't cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
are
can't
these
cast it.
exiled or put in the graveyard?
They are put in the graveyard.
Okay, yeah, because the only other thing that I got the Chandra Planeswalker and then a creature.
Yeah. So I will. Thassa's active again.
Okay.
So go to attacks. 2 in the air.
Definitely have to take 2.
And 6 on the ground. 6 on the ground.
I gotta block both of them with these. They don't have trample, right?
No.
Okay, good. So they're just dead.
So go towards my end step. Thassa's going to bounce Jace's Mindseeker.
Oh no!
5
So
again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Perforos. 5. So an enchantment. So nothing.
All right.
No instance or sorcery.
Nothing.
2 whiffs.
Damn it!
What the hell does this mono red deck do if not use instants and sorceries?
Is it my turn?
Your turn, buddy. Yeah.
Let's see what I draw here.
1.
Hello.
Oh my god! I really wish I had another mana right now.
Oh, you look like
Guess
that
I'm-
evil white bordered one that's sitting over there in exile. Ugh. Gross.
This is my last play here because I don't think I can do anything else. And if you have a counter, then I'm done. Attempt to play Chandra Acolyte of Flame.
I do.
Is it good?
Oh, no. It's good.
I'm gonna create the 2 1/1 red elementals with haste.
Okay.
Attempt to go to combat and swing in at you. Oh wait, no, you got 2 blockers. Shit, I didn't see the mana war. Fuck.
I've got 2 blockers.
I didn't see that. Fuck.
Yeah. So block.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm dumb. I thought you tapped with the mana war too.
Yeah. Yeah, and I kept forgetting that I've got Brazen Borer over here to flash in as a 3/1 flyer as well. Stupid.
I've got Immolation Shaman here, and
Yeah.
God, I don't have a way. God. If I had 1 mana, I could have played Kamal Pit Fighter and just dealt 3 damage to you. Your go. I'll let you swing and kill me.
Okay. So
I
draw.
I can't do anything else.
It's an island. And then a swing and attack.
Yep. Yeah, if I had that white border mountain still, right? Oh, look,
Thing is, I was
I would have
Yeah,
had a
that's what
mountain.
you
I was tempting fate by like missing on those instants of sorceries. I was probably going to help you find one, let alone cast one. But hey, it's a fun thing to do, bouncing that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's
See,
got to be
there's my
done.
repercussion. Oh, so you would have had fiery confluence if you bounced it one more time.
Oh.
That was fun.
It's a fun game, huh? That's really fun.
I'm down
It's
for one
amazing.
more. I'll play a different deck. Unless you guys gotta go.
I
Got to
am
call it. Yeah, I'm gonna
fine.
have to go now. I'm afraid, buddy.
Oh, you gotta go? Okay.
Yeah, I've got to go, but yeah, just got to get dinner on there. It's got about 5:30.
Oh, that's right.
10
Yeah,
past 5.
you're like 5 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, man.
Well,
But
food
I'm
time.
definitely up for playing tomorrow. If anyone's up for
Um,
tomorrow,
yeah, I'm down for playing tomorrow around the
I know
same
you got
time.
some. I know you say you got some stuff to do, haven't you? But
Well, the only thing I have to do tomorrow is tomorrow evening. I've got a podcast interview, so it'd be like around 8 o'clock my time, like
yeah.
8 p.m. So I've still got the whole morning
Yeah.
to do nothing.
Yeah, just message me, mate, and yeah, I'm up for it. So
Well, food time. If you
yeah,
want to play,
food time.
are you down for still playing
Yeah, food time.
Baltan?
Ready.
The only tricky thing is what to play with. Because, once again, the eternal issue of not having Gishath sleeved yet.
Oh, and
probably a
unseen. So
suck.
we could Oh, you're down to play tomorrow, not today. Unseen. What the crap? All right. Um. So yeah.
Cool.
So let me do this. Let me take a little break because I got to go to the bathroom, and then food time. If you want to DM me on Twitter, I can, or DM me your Discord name too, food time, so we can get you in the Discord chat. Unseen tomorrow we're gonna play too, but if you want to play right now, Total is about to leave, and he's got to go do dinner. Well, thank you for coming, Total MTG. It was a lot of
That
fun.
was brilliant, mate. That was brilliant fun.
That
Yeah, I
was
mean, yeah.
Baltan was really scary.
I didn't really get to do much of my deck because I keep having to bounce the spells and re-getting my bounce spells back. I could. Thassa didn't do. I mean, it did a bit at the end though. It did some
Yeah.
stuff at the end, but it did some
Yeah.
fun stuff. But yeah, it's not super powerful this deck, but it's a bit of fun. So
All right. Well, I am gonna play an ad here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, um, and then we will try to find someone else here. Thank you again for stopping by.
no worries, mate. I'll chat to you later.
All right. See ya.
Yeah.
Mate.
All right. I'm just gonna mute us for a moment here while I go take a little break.
No worries.
Okay, we are just all right. Let's see when we get food time in here. Get you on the Discord. Baltan, I'm gonna leave this room here. You know, let's it's probably just easier if we just go in my Magic with Zuby Discord here. Leave the group. Online. Okay, sent you a request food time. I don't think Boltan is in that. Okay. So Boltan, I am... Invite people. Copy. I think it'd just be easier if we do this in here.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
I
All
fig-
things considered.
I figure this would be easier to do than just making new group chats in Discord over and over again.
That makes sense.
I should have thought of that before, but oh well. Baltan, you left the game. Did you need an invite again?
Do I?
I can send it again.
Yeah, just go ahead and send it again.
All right, it'll be in the general chat. You know, I need to get so. Yes, I wish you didn't have family things unseen.
Things. But magic.
Well, I don't see your camera, Boltan.
Really? Oh, because I see mine, I don't see yours.
Uh-oh, are we running into that issue again?
Maybe.
I'm gonna refresh the page. All right, I see it now.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Just flip your video. All right, and food time, are you able to join it?
Let me
attempt. There he goes.
Yeah.
Ooh, Narset. Ooh, I love that playmat, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I picked it up a couple months ago. I was at an LGS at my buddies, and they happened to have it there.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a different deck. I'm trying to figure out what to play. So, what kind of power level are we going for here?
Well, I've got like 40, 45 decks, so you guys pick. Holy shit!
Okay, no, I don't want to play Chulane. I'm tired of Chulane. No, because Chulane just gets dumb if he goes crazy. Like if Chulane doesn't get stopped, then it's just solitaire for me. Are we looking for a little bit more medium power level? Because I could play something like Muldrotha, which is not very tuned for me. It's not very fast either.
Okay, I'm gonna play a meme deck. That's fine then.
Okay. Let me go find my Muldrotha deck. Hold on.
Yeah, I know this looks like really, really OP commanders, but trust me, this deck's not the best.
No, that's Chulane. Muldrotha should be here. My Muldrotha. Okay. Ugh, I need new sleeves in this deck. Okay. All right, what deck is that? Is that a partner deck?
Yeah, it's 10-month Thrasios, but it's not like CDH or anything.
Oh, okay.
I know that they get a bad rap.
I'm not that familiar with them. Those commanders are competitive EDH.
So that's another one that's not an option because I don't have 99 cards in it. I think I pillaged it for Tromokratus and Gashath.
How dare you, Baltam, not being prepared
Yeah.
for all of us when I gave you no notice.
To be fair, shame on me for not finally sleeving Gashath.
I know what you mean.
I could have done it yesterday. I could still play Gonti and just not cast Gonti because it's got a bunch of stupid black stuff in it. It's not that powerful a deck. On the other hand, I'm seeing Timna and Thrasios and Muldrotha, so I'm thinking maybe I do need to keep Tromokratus for this one.
Yeah, like my Muldrotha should be better than my Torbrand, but I don't even think I have any tutors in this deck, to be honest.
Graveyard is your tutor.
Yes.
Actually,
I lied. I do have one tutor. It's Gravebreaker Lamia, the new Theros one that got printed.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I don't even think I have Diabolic in here.
What?
Yeah.
At least have oh, damn it.
I mean, certain decks I just
don't. What is her name?
There are sometimes I just don't like putting tutors in decks. Like, this is one of them. Because if I put tutors in, then I'm just going to find the best cards and just win type thing. You know what I mean? That's why I took out an infinite combo in here, and and that for my Psy Master Thopterus deck, that's why I took out an infinite combo too, because it's just, I don't know, I find it boring after a while.
Yeah. That's fair. I was just talking about infinite combos and making me think like, my Gonti deck is pretty low power. It doesn't have anything too crazy in it. Then I remembered like Cormus Bell, Urborg, and Ascendant Evankar. Then I remembered Mike and Trike. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, never mind. It does have some mean stuff.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Why not?
I will keep.
All right, I guess let's roll to see who goes first, too. 2d6. Ooh, you're going to have a hard time beating 3. Oh, damn it. Someone beat it. 5. Oh, food time. It's all you. You get to go first. So it'll go food time, myself, then Boltan.
Alright, sounds good. So, draw for turn. I'm going to just play a white-bordered swamp. There you go. Pass.
Ooh, white-bordered. You see, Boltan? You see that?
Part of the reason I picked this deck, all the basics are white-bordered.
You're my kind of EDHer. All right. Oh, did you draw 2? Food time?
Yeah, I drew my card. Oh, draw 2 cards or just 1?
Oh no, just the one card.
Right? Yeah.
All right. My
draw
turn.
as well.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw, and we will play a Temple of Mystery, Scry one. Do I want to keep that? That's gonna be my turn, so you can go ahead, Baltan. You know what? I'll put that on the bottom. There we go.
do best. Play one or turn one play. Mystic Remora.
Scoop.
Pass.
Okay, that's a card. Caves of Koilos. I'm going to tap it, pay 1 life white, tap for black. Oh no, wait, you know what? That costs more than I thought it did, so I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna pay any life.
What are these dogs doing? Untap, upkeep, draw, whale. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I am gonna play Golgari Rot Farm, bringing Temple of Mystery back. And I will go ahead and put a Terramorphic Expanse in my graveyard and say go.
Tap. Add 1 to the Remora. Pay the 1. Draw. Island. And I'll pass the turn.
Gotta remember to like unmute myself. I don't want it to talk. So yeah, we'll just play a forest, and then we'll pay the 1 life for white, black, and the green. We're gonna play Edgewalker.
What does that do?
Cleric spells cost you white, black less to cast.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
cast
an old favorite
4
of mine.
Shadowborn Apostles, and then I'll pass.
Holy crap.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Mystic Remora for being non-creature.
Alright,
Yeah,
untap,
that is
upkeep,
like
draw. I'll play Temple. Wait, actually, no, I'm gonna play a forest. Tap for 3, play Crucible of Worlds.
Do you want to pay 4 for that, Zuby?
For what? Oh, is that the Rhystic Study one?
yeah,
wanna pay
pay
4?
4 for non-creatures.
Wait, what do
Pay
you
4.
mean?
Pay 4.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't have 4 anyway, so. And then that is my turn.
All right.
Oak.
Oh god, I've got a bad feeling it's Shadowborn Apostle deck. Shadowborn memes.
Oh yeah, big memes.
Uh-oh.
I like to call it a non-infinite combo.
Is it an infinite combo that doesn't do anything?
No, it's a
Mox
combo
Diamonds.
that ends at some point.
Righty.
And hopefully you're all dead by the end of it.
So wait, what did you just play, Boltan?
I just played Mox Diamond.
Oh, okay.
So I have to discard a land card in order to do that. And then 2 mana. I don't want to do anything with that. I don't think so. And I will pass the turn. Let's see what the Shadowborn Apostles get up to.
Hopefully I draw some more of them. Kind of the plan here.
How many do you need to sack it and find something?
6. Single black mana and sack 6 to find any demon, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle library. Command tower. White, black, green. Gonna leave the caves untapped. I'm gonna play Tenma. Oh wait, she's a cleric, so she only costs 1, so we're just gonna pay green for her. Wow, that's amazing.
It is.
So I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Neither of you have creatures, right?
Nope. I don't have anything.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Bolton with the 2/2 and the 1/1, and Zuby, I'm gonna attack you with the 3/1/1s, so that's 3 each.
Take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cool, and then Tenma post-combat main phase would trigger, assuming nothing happens. I may pay X life, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt damage as combat. If you do, draw X cards, so I'm gonna pay 2 to draw 2.
Very nice.
And then we're gonna play some insurance here. We're gonna swamp colorless Azulaport Cutthroat. Pass.
Gross. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a shiny island. Shoot. What the fuck else can I do? I don't think there's much else I can do right now.
Non-creature.
Sego. That's all I can do.
Untap.
I bet all my ramp spells are at the bottom of my deck.
I think I need to let you go, Mystic Remore. But thanks for the card. Draw.
Who is a man of culture? Unseen. The mono black. Oh, it's not mono black. His name's Food Time. It's God, what color? You're playing what? Abzan?
White, black, blue, green. I'm
So
playing 4-color mono black. Yeah.
4-color
right.
mono black. Yeah.
Yeah, 4-color mono black. Should put him.
Trophy Mage. I'll search my library for an artifact card with convert mana cost 3, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library. Which 3 do I... know what 3 I want?
I know you are Unseen.
For 3.
Pro black. Black's not bad. I'm starting to get more into it. I can't wait for all my Kroxa cards to come in. I can't wait to play that. Should be a fun little budget deck.
Oh,
Yeah, the 10th Street Hooligans, we're all building EDH decks that are $50 or less, and I chose Kroxa.
Kroxa, like most of the budget right there.
Yeah, I know, pretty much.
Oh, that's going to be interesting then.
I know, I couldn't put Waste Not in it. I wish I could. It was too expensive.
What about the creature Waste Not?
It was that was $3.
Called.
That was 3. So I opted not for that. I don't think any other card besides Kroxa is worth over $1.
That's how I build most of my decks at first, at least.
Yeah, most of my decks are built from everything I've had laying around because I had a much bigger collection, but I've sold off. I sold off half of it last year. I was gonna sell off the rest of it this year, but freaking pandemic.
I got extra planar lens using Trophy Mage, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Ooh. Have all these guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight into combat.
Okay.
We're gonna swing these 2 at Zuby. Oh wait, what is Trophy Mage? She's a 2/2, right?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, that changes things. Alright, we're just gonna swing 10 at Zuby then for 2, and then it's got lifelink.
So 2 damage?
2 commander damage, yeah.
Alright, and then I will just use this little dice here.
And then post-combat, I'm going to pay the 1 life, draw my 1 card. The 2/2 is too much for me to handle.
Okay.
You got the Cutthroat, at least.
Yeah. I'm going to play Crypt of Agadim. Enters tapped, taps for black, 2 tap, add black to your mana pool for each black creature card in your graveyard. So that'll be useful. Not now. And then I think I will just pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh shoot, of course I drop all my cards. Hold on. Well, at least I can play something here. God. Muldrotha's going off slow right now. I'll play Temple of Mystery, scry 1. Yeah, I'll keep that on top, why not? And then I will tap for 2, play Thematic Compass. And that's my turn. It's your turn, Boltan.
Draw.
Oh shit, it's past noon. I gotta check turnip prices in my Animal Crossing. Oh, you're going.
Turnip market. I don't think, at least not right now. Let's see. Tap for 3 for my extra planar lens.
I swear, I
Exiling.
fucking hate Timmy and Tommy. My fucking turnips have not gone over 110 bells in the entire week.
I saw somebody on my feed who had it at 140.
I might be the only person on the whole planet not playing Animal Crossing.
Well, you know John Dunning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates us right now because, like, 3 of the hooligans are playing Animal Crossing and we can't shut up about it.
You could get Johnny. I think he's. I don't think he's immune, but we'll see. What do I want to do now? So I've got 4 mana. Yeah, I think I'll just pass the turn.
Okay.
Man, my Moldrath is going off slow, but it's all right.
All right, time to make whatever the opposite of friends is. I'm gonna play 2 more Shadowmoor Apostles. We're gonna pay the swamp, and we're gonna sacrifice 6 of them.
Uh-oh.
So I sack 6. Search your library for a demon creature card put on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. You both lose 6, and I gain 6 because of Zulaport.
So we lose 6?
Yeah.
All right, so down to 29.
Now the fun part's where I try to win the game this turn.
Uh-oh. Well, I can't stop you. I don't have any counter
I'm gonna put Razorcat that. Razorcat, the foul-blooded, flying trample, 8/8, pay 2 life, sack another creature, search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. So we're gonna sacrifice the Zulaport. So you both are gonna lose 1 more. I'm gonna gain 1 more. We're going to put. I don't think I win this turn actually. I think it might be a little slow. But we're gonna try. Oh, I had to pay 2 life for that. Where is it? There's a lot of cards in this deck, I apologize.
No, you're fine.
At the very bottom. Secret Salvage, a card no one has ever played in Commander.
What does that do again?
I know that card.
So, in order to cast it, I'm going to go 2/2, or 1/2, tap this for 7 black mana. So I have 2 floating black. Secret Salvage, exile target non-land card from your graveyard. Search your library for any number of cards with the same name as that card, reveal them, and then put them into your hand.
Gross.
So, Shadowborn Apostle, which means I get all of them from my deck into my hand.
In response to you
Sorry.
doing that,
That's fair.
I'm going to cast Cyclonic Rift on Razaketh.
Okay, so using my hand.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just gonna go grab my my apostles and toss them back in my hand. There's like 35 of them, I think.
About right.
I think that's all of them. So those are all in my hand. I'm going to cast all of them for free with Edgewalker.
Oh, thanks, Das Tulip, for following.
So, can I cast all those boys? No, I don't have Storm in the deck, so I'm not going to count that.
Oh, gross. Are we dead?
I'm going to pay another black and sack 6 more of them. Hopefully you're dead. We are going to grab... I have 1 floating black mana left, so that means 2... Wouldn't do it. I'm going to put Runescar Demon into play, which lets me tutor any card into my hand. Sorry, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I apologize. Yeah, we're gonna put that card in my hand. Land for turn. I'm gonna play Glacial Chasm, and then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I've got a very exciting turn here. Play Watery Grave, untap, take 2.
Ooh.
Actually, I could play Muldrotha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if we're gonna die, it doesn't matter too much. So, yeah, I'll just tap 6 for Muldrotha and say go.
Man, well, I am definitely saving.
I have 17 apostles out, by the way.
Okay. Oh, thanks for the follow, Delta Drifter. Thanks for coming on by. Bolton and I are probably about to die from Shadowborn Apostles.
Hey, Zuby, be a little more positive than that. I will pass the turn.
Ooh, I don't like that blue has all the mana open. That's terrifying, but okay. So I have to pay 2 life for the Glacial Chasm, so we'll do that. We'll put a counter on it. You don't tap for mana, so you're just going to kind of sit over here being useless. Okay, alright.
You got how
We're
much mana,
going
Boltan?
to-
Is that technically 6 mana?
7 now. Because I
7.
have Mox 9 as
Oh,
well.
yeah, that's right, the Mox.
Okay, we're going to sack 6 more, tap the swamp.
Uh-oh.
To grab. To be honest, it really doesn't matter. Probably this guy, though. No, we'll grab a Harvester of Souls. So Death Touch, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. Oh no, non-token creature dies, period.
Oh, gross.
I'm okay with that one.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 life and another black mana to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you get to draw 6 cards.
I had to draw 6 cards and tutor. Which do I get to pick the order that happens in?
So you would do that, and then that would...
Sacrifice 6.
Because they both go on the stack.
Right, so I'm just going to draw the 6 first.
Because I think drawing the... Or do you get to choose? I don't know. Is there a judge in chat?
Probably not.
I think because they trigger off the same thing. Like you put this I think you draw 6 first.
Yeah,
that
that
makes
makes
the most sense.
Yeah. And then you tutor. Sure, we'll do it that way. Because I know how to play Magic. Not really. Even though I have a freaking podcast for it, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nobody does. Nobody knows how to play Magic. That's the secret. So we're gonna grab the last demon in the deck, Extractor Demon.
What's that do again?
Whenever another creature leaves the battlefield, you may have target player mill 2, and it has Unearth for 3.
Gross.
Yeah. The hell did I draw? Sweet. You're late.
We are in trouble here.
I'm gonna play Urborg, Tomb to Yawgmoth, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Not quite yet, no. Only have 5 of these boys here. So I believe it is now time to go to tap. We're going to add 1 black for each creature in my graveyard. Each black creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. 24 black mana.
Nice.
Only 24 black mana.
Grab some dice. Yeah, only 24. That's it. That's low.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's a small amount of mana. Cool. We're going to spend 4 of it on Immortal Servitude.
What's that
So
do?
black, white, X. Return each creature card with converted mana cost X from the graveyard to the battlefield. We're going to get all these boys back.
Oh my god.
Okay with this?
Cool.
So chat, how's it going right now?
So we're going to use 3 of the mana on Ashnod's Altar. Big sacks. Where's the counter magic? Where's it at?
I will tell you where it is. It better be on the top of my deck. Zuby, fact or fiction? All right.
Okay.
So, snow-covered island, overwhelming denial, hero's blade, merchant scroll, Minamo. How would you like to stack those? 5-0.
Well, I can't see the
I can like the one that matters is the overwhelming denial. Just a spoiler there.
The counter spell?
I'm gonna put the
Yeah.
snow-covered island in one pile and the other 4 in another.
That's a dick move. Usually just give it all. Damn it. Okay.
Hey,
Fair
I
enough.
I can't be totally, on your side.
All right. So then, overwhelming denial will counter that because holy shit, no, thank you.
Then he's
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
then he's like, oh, Altar of Dementia or Phyrexian Altar.
We're going to spend 8 of this mana. So we're going to go down to 9 black mana floating.
Oh.
Or Razakath that got bounced earlier.
I was hoping I would have 2 counter spells instead of
Pay 2
just the
life.
one.
Oh, and a creature left the battlefield, so one of you gets to mill 2. You guys can fight about it. I don't really care.
Are we dead?
Oh, we're super dead, Zuby. We are super dead.
Do
'Cause
we,
I could
do we
stop
just go to a new
one.
game?
I did not have a counter for 2
All right. I guess we're just dead.
free
then.
sack engines. Oh, we are super dead.
Well, the
Cut that.
Shadowborns are also a sack engine on their own. I just want to see how I win the game.
Oh, but they don't have haste.
Yeah. So what do you do
That's
to
fine,
win
I
the
can
game?
stack. So Phyrexian Altar, so I can sack them
shit,
for more
they
mana.
Yeah.
They
I
don't tap.
Don't require tap.
Yeah, damn it. That's okay. Yeah.
And then Abhorrent Overlord for 7, which gives me a Harpy for my devotion to black. And then I proceed to start sacrificing them to the Phyrexian Altar for mana until I draw into an actual win condition. Or, well, Blood Artist would do that.
Sorry,
Blood Artist.
We'll do that.
What I'm looking for, though, is Alter the Breeds for the mill strat if I wanted to go that route.
Yeah.
How many harpies did I make? Fuck ton, right?
Thrasios isn't a cleric, is he? What is his other type?
Who?
It's obviously Merfolk, but Thrasios.
Oh, he's a Merfolk Wizard. He's there for mostly colors.
Okay, wizard. Yeah, I figured.
So let's say I sack like 30 harpies. We're looking for Exsanguinate. Sack like
And Exsanguinate was what I was.
big chunk of
thinking.
those. There it is. Yay! We did it. For this much.
Just point
And that's
at-
the deck. I do this. This is magic, as Richard Garfield intended.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what he had in mind.
Yeah,
It was like-
this deck's super fun when it works.
Well, what he had in mind was just like the old school channel fireball. You have like 20 fireballs, how many channels, and how many Black Lotuses
That's the
in
deck.
your deck.
All right.
I am
Commander
down
Gotcha.
for one more game.
I am too, and I will play a very different deck.
I am going to. I'm usually not sad to keep playing Troma Kratos over and over, but I am this time because I definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a different one.
Well,
Uldrotha just didn't do anything. I didn't get any of my ramp or any of that. Oh well, it happens though.
I have to pop off. I'm pretty happy. This deck doesn't always work, so.
Oh, shoot, I need dice. Alright, I'm gonna play niv-mizzet. Good old is it. You gonna keep doing Tromo, Baltan?
Yeah, better or worse. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it for now.
Okay.
Somewhere, my Mizzix of the Ismagus deck is hanging around, and like I don't actually enjoy that deck very much.
Why is that? Is it like a storm deck?
No, it's not as bad as Storm. It's just it's Mizzix. It's like,
Yeah.
not really.
I love his decks. I'm a big old Izzet boy at heart.
This deck mainly draws cards, and that's about it. I don't do too
That's-
much else.
That's what Izzet do.
Alright, I guess we can roll again to see who's going to go first this time, since we're doing new decks. And I rolled an 8.
I rolled a. I didn't remember that a Liliana of the Veil was in my Marin deck.
Alright, so we got 2 8s.
Cool.
What do you got, Baltan?
Alright. 7.
7, so I guess me and Food Time gotta reroll here. Alright, 5. Probably more than 5. Yep. So you can go first, Food Time.
Cool, I was muted. So I'm running Tatiova.
Ooh, okay. I used to play her on Magic Online. She could get ridiculous. She's fun.
She's fun. We're gonna mulligan that hand of no lands.
2,
Get a land deck.
3, 5, 6.
That seems fine.
Oh my god. Sure, why not? I'll keep this terrible hand. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, so it'll go food time, myself, and then Baltan.
Alright.
Alright, I am ready to go whenever.
Warped Wasteland or Landscape pass.
Alright. Upkeep, draw. Play a shiny Izzet Guildgate and say go.
Ooh.
Draw. Island and pass.
The only one playing an untapped land? Alright, scoop. I can't play with that kind of power.
Discard Crash of Rhino Beetles go.
Ooh. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of mana here. Tap 2, play Goblin Electromancer, say go.
Snow-covered island. And pass.
Alright, hopefully we draw a land this time. Myriad Landscape. You know what? That's a land.
Comes in tapped.
Gotta be. It's also colorless. I have no colors yet. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I'll play an island. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna stay back and say go.
Their island. This time we're going to cast Inspiring Statuary.
In
Non-artifact
response,
creature. Oh shit.
it resolves.
Okay. Alright, Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells I cast have improvise, so I can tap artifacts for 1 generic mana to put towards their mana costs.
Nice.
And pass.
Very good.
Food time.
It is your go, food time.
Oh, my
there
bad.
you go.
Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, discard Scape Shift. Go ahead.
Oh no. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something at the end of your turn. Oh well. I guess say go. All right, what do you got for us, Baltan?
1 creature on board. Let's go with Tezzeret, the Seeker.
Which one does that do? Is that the tutor one?
This is the
Because I know you can untap 2 artifacts, right?
right, which only have the one. It's not even that helpful one. So I couldn't.
And that one also tutors for an artifact, right?
Yeah, he's the OG boy.
Okay. I'm gonna confirm suspicions that Tezzeret.
No, don't confirm suspicions. There's nothing suspicious here whatsoever. It's just a friendly blue mage. What are you doing?
I just wanted the 3 clue tokens.
Yeah, whatever you say. I will pass.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an island for turn. And God. Say go.
What a riveting game.
I know, right?
I know. Action packed at every turn. Another island.
I know this is a Hey, Brew Tapcast, just scrolling through and giving love to everyone in the early access Discord. Hope everyone pumped ready for Wednesday. Well, thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Right.
Hope to see you there Wednesday too, Brew Tap.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Had so many turns of not being hurt or damaged or attacked is great. Oh my god, a forest.
Oh, Scoop.
All right.
Scoop. I can't do this. No.
I'm gonna pay green for Collective Voyage. So join forces starting with you, and any players may pay any amount of mana. Each player searches their library for X basic lands, where X is the total amount of mana paid this way, and then put them on the battlefield tapped. Each player who searches shuffles. I'm gonna pay 2, obviously.
So
we're currently all gonna tutor 2 lands, and then anyone can pay any amount of mana, and then we all search for the collective amount.
Okay, so we're both. Do we put them on the battlefield or in our hands? I can't remember.
Onto the battlefield tapped.
Okay. So, and then it goes to me, and I can decide how much mana to put in, and then I'll just add to the.
Add to the 2 I already paid.
You know what? Let's be helpful.
Yes.
And let's tap 2 more.
That's 4.
Yep. Why not? Oh, we're gonna do 8.
All right.
So we're all gonna do 8 lands, right?
8 basics, yeah. 8 basics and play tapped.
That's pretty much all I have in this deck, or majority are basics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we shuffle.
Yep.
It did escalate quickly. You're right.
You stack your deck exactly the way you want it. Your remaining cards. I don't know what you're talking about, Zuby.
Yeah, no shuffle. Just keep the cards where they were.
Oh shit, there's no shuffle?
No, you do shuffle. Yeah, no,
okay.
you always shuffle.
I was about to say, wait, what the fuck? You almost got me.
Leave the cards exactly where they were. That'd be a really funny uncard, actually.
I mean, well, hold on, shit. Let me stack. No, because we got a lot riding on this game.
Oh yeah, big money.
Oh wait, shit. I'm still at 26 life. I need to put that back to 40.
You can say it's 26. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, we're playing for Ante.
Oh, Ante, that's right. I've got my demonic attorney.
Yeah, dude. That's it for me. So whenever everyone's done shuffling, everyone's ready to go.
Okay, so my turn now?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not going to forget it this time. I'm going to tap 1 to play an opt. Or at least attempt to, since I see the 1 blue mana open.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, scry 1 and then draw a card. Nah, I think I'm going to put that on the bottom and draw a card. And then I am also going to tap 2 island to crack one of my clues and draw a card. Okay. And then I guess I will go to my untap phase. Spread my islands and forests. Or my islands and mountains, I mean. Oh my gosh. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an island for turn. I guess I can go ahead and get niv-mizzet out. He can't be countered, so play niv-mizzet for turn. I already played an island. And then
Can't tell which of the 3 niv-mizzet is that, or 4, I guess.
it's
I know
the
it's
Perun. It's the one that can't be countered.
Okay.
Uncounterable one.
Yeah.
So I got all my mana tapped. I'm gonna pay 1 mountain and 1 blue to play Tormenting Voice to discard a card. And that'll trigger off niv-mizzet. Oh, actually, wait, no, it only costs 1 mana. That's right, because of Goblin Electromancer. Niv-Mizzet's going to trigger off. I will... whenever a player casts an sorcery card, I draw a card, and I deal 1 damage. Steal 1 damage to food time. And then I will draw 2 cards, and it's whenever I draw a card, he deals damage. 1 to Baltan and another to food time, because you guys don't have any creatures out. And I guess that will be it for me.
Odd. Draw.
Oh, I gotta discard a card here.
It's you.
I will discard Hypersonic Dragon.
Six for Caged Sun, naming blue.
I'll allow it.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 mana. Could always use more. Yeah. 2, 4.
That's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
Tap 4 lands for Chromocratus. You know, 4 mana, 8/8 hexproof. Seems pretty good.
Wait, is the Caged Sun making it cost less?
What do you mean? Oh, because it doubles the mana. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
4.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to do that. I can do that. Have anything else right now? I think I just passed turn. Food time. Go nuts with those lands.
Oh my god, those dogs need to shut the fuck up.
Poor little yappy things.
Oh, dude. I can't stand them.
So whenever a player casts an sorcery, your commander does the thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Draws a card, and then it'll deal 1 damage to any target.
Okay. I'm going to pay 5 to play my commander. I also want to draw some cards.
Okay.
It only seems fair. So we're going to go...
I'll allow it to resolve, because why not? It's
1,
fun.
1, 2, 4. Sky Shroud Claim. So I search my library for 2 forests, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle.
Okay. Oh wait,
They
so
become
that's a
untapped.
sorcery, right?
Yeah, so you get to draw.
Alright, so I get to draw a card, and I'll deal... let's make it even. Deal 1 damage to Baltan. So you're both at 38.
No, I'm losing.
You're not losing.
I'm tied for last.
Alright, I'm going to grab Breeding Pool and a Forest. I'm going to pay the 2 life for the Breeding Pool so it enters untapped.
I'm not losing.
Yeah,
So-
see, gotcha.
So you paid the 2 life, but wouldn't you just gain it right back, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're still at 38.
Yeah.
Losing.
At least you have reserve meat supplies for when society breaks down. What?
Oh.
Oh, and I draw 2 cards.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking
no.
about those fucking dogs? Holy shit.
Play Tempted Discovery. So, search my library for a land card, put on the battlefield. Each opponent may search his or library for a land card, put on the battlefield. For each opponent who searches a library this way, search your library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. Each player who searched their library this way shuffles it, obviously.
Definitely good.
And it's any land.
Yeah, I am not helping you with that one.
I'm good. I feel like being nice. I'm gonna search for a land, and is it any land?
Yeah. So
Wait, so you just played another.
So I get to pick first. So I'm gonna pick Thespian Stage. Are you sure you'd like to actually pick a land?
Well, hold on. So you played that. I get to draw a card based off
Yes.
niv-mizzet, and I'll deal 1 damage to you food time.
That's fair.
All right, and then
I
you
grab
got
Thespian
Thespian,
Stage.
so you could get like Gaia. Well, no, not Gaia's card. Well, shit. No, I'm not going to.
Good call. So I just shuffle. I'm gonna draw my card. Cool. I haven't played a land this turn, so I'm gonna play Waterlogged Grove. It's the pay 1 life, add blue or green, and then the 1 tap sack draw card from
The Modern Horizons
whatever
one?
Masters. Yeah. So whatever the damn set's called. There's so many of them.
Pretty much.
And then that would have been cool sooner, but whatever. Pay 1 life, Kalani Heart Expedition.
Was that an enchantment?
And I gained a life from that coming to play. Yeah. So landfall, put a counter on it. When it has 3 more counters, I can sack it to get 2 basically play tap.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll pass.
All right. End of your turn, I'm gonna pay 2 to crack a clue token and deal 1 damage to you, food time. And then I will go ahead and go to my turn here. Got 1 clue token left, and then draw. Take 1, Baltan.
Ooh.
Play an island for turn.
This website's amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I can attempt to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attempt to pay down 6. Attempt to play niv-mizzet the Fire Mine.
More niv the better. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and tap 1 blue for Serum Visions. So if that's okay, then I'm gonna niv-mizzet will trigger off. I will draw a card and I'll deal 2 damage to food time. And then Serum Visions is gonna trigger off, so I draw a card, then draw a card and do 2 damage to food time again. And I will scry 2. Let's go ahead and keep that on top, this on bottom. And then I can go ahead and pay another blue for Preordain. Scry 2, then draw a card, so niv-mizzet will trigger off. I get to draw a card, 2 damage to Baltan.
Ooh. The better ones over there. Food time.
And then I will scry 2, then draw a card. Scry 2, I'm going to keep that on top, this on bottom. And then draw a card, take 2 damage food time. And then... Oh, what else can I do? Still want to keep some mana up. Then tap a red, tap a blue, play Thermal Alchemist.
Again with the Thermal Alchemist.
Yeah, he's my boy. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll allow it.
And then I'm gonna go to combat here. Let us go ahead and swing niv-mizzet at food time, 5 in the air.
Okay, I'll mark the damage here.
So I need to go to end step and go to discard. So I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to discard 3. I'm gonna discard an island. Let's discard the Mirai Conjecture. And I'm gonna discard Chemister's Insight. And say go. That'll be it.
Quad. Draw.
Thank you, Jack Patton. Thanks for stopping by, too. Yeah, this is the virtualedh.com website. It's great.
This is a blessing. This is a
Oh, yeah.
godsend. This is amazing.
Especially for streaming. It just makes it so much easier. Not having to develop your own layout and all that.
Yeah.
Move to combat.
You could like totally set up enough space to use like face cams and stuff too, if you really wanted.
Yeah.
Going to smack you with Tremocratus.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay. I don't think I have anything in response. Was it just... Does it have trample?
Not have trample, but you can't block it because...
Oh, that's right,
you
that's
can't
right.
block it.
Well, no, because if I decide to block it, I need all my creatures blocking, right?
Exactly, and you have a tapped one.
Oh, so even when
So-
when I have a tapped creature, I can't block it?
Unless you have every creature you control blocking it.
Oh, shit. I just want to look that up, because that remains attack... hold on. Unless all creatures defending player... Ah, cool. Okay. Nice. Alright, so I will take 8. It's 8, right?
9.
Oh, 9.
9 because
Oh, the
Caged
Caged
Sun.
Sun, that's right. So down to 31.
Yep.
And that's
Yep.
9
And the
commander
Android.
damage, too.
Mhm.
Place that at 9 right there. Okay.
I will pass the turn.
That's cool. I like the big Krakeny boy.
Very nice.
Remember what it was that originally inspired me to do Tremocratus, but it's a lot of fun.
I mean, well, yeah, you play the deck more like a green deck. Because you ramp up so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna crack Myriad Landscape. So it's 2 tap, sack it, search your library for 2 basics, put them on the battlefield tapped. Whoops. So forest, island, sure. So I get to draw 2, gain 2 life. Life seems really good right now. Took a lot of damage. But these are both going to play tapped. Draw 2. And this gets 2 counters. Magic's a hard game. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
Kodama's Reach, so I get 2 more basics, 1 on my hand, 1 on the battlefield.
So that'll trigger off niv-mizzet. I'll draw a card and go ahead and take 2 damage ball tam for attacking me.
Forest.
Not fair.
You just
Forest.
did 9 damage to me.
Gain 2 more life off of that. Kalani Heart Expedition gains 2 more counters, so I'm just going to crack it now since I've got my deck in my hand. So I get 2 more basics on the battlefield tapped. Forest.
Your kid won't stop harassing your wife. What'd I miss? We have a shit ton of lands, and Baltan swung at me for 9. And I'm gonna get him back now.
Oh, you're not. Are
2
you
more
moving
life,
combat
2 more
yet?
cards.
Oh no, you're still your.
Play one of those as land for turn, actually, so one of those is untapped. Just 1 went to hand from this. Cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Avenger of Zendikar.
Yeah.
Counterspell?
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
Counterflux
Oh, nice.
can't be countered by other spells or abilities. So with me casting this, I get to draw a card and deal 2 damage to food time.
Okay with
Cool.
that.
Yeah, I didn't see that happening. Get it out of my hand. Get out of here. So I've got 3 mana left. Yeah, I've got so many cards in my hand. Might as well. Pay 1 life to play that card or use that mana. Risen Reef. Whenever it or another elemental ETBs, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you can put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, put it in your hand. Okay, so cool. That's it for me.
Alright, so at the end of my turn, I'm going to tap my last 2 mana to correct my last clue, draw a card, and I'll deal 2 damage to Baltan.
I had discard for end of turn, so I'm just gonna quick discard Burgeoning and Primordial Hydra.
Want to play more lands? No.
They're never in my hand.
Fair.
I started Mana Skirt, by the way.
You did. You really did.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw, deal 2 damage to Baltan.
Ooh.
Great opening.
Why are you about doing damage to me?
Well, I gotta make it somewhat even. Let us go ahead and attempt to cast
I'm just helpful mana guy.
Call to
Not
Mind.
doing nothing.
Return target instance or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand.
Let's not do that. Is that okay? Can we not?
Are you gonna counter it?
Song that.
In response,
Oh, do we have a counter war?
I will allow it. So then hold on. Niv-Mizzet's going to trigger off twice. So let Niv-Mizzet trigger off once. Deal 2 damage to you, Baltan. And then so that's going to... So I'm now going to get a 2/2 bird, right? And so that'll go. And then my Call to Mind will still trigger off, and I'll draw again and do 2 damage to you again, Baltan.
Oh, stop doing damage to me.
Well,
It's not fair.
You countered my you countered my thing. I'm gonna tap 4 to attempt to play Tauran Sky Summoner.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Alright. I am going to Oh, did we lose food time? Oh no. Food time, what happened?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, there it goes. That was weird.
That's weird.
We are going to attempt. Let's tap 2 blue. Let's put all my tapped in one pile and 2 red to attempt to play Archaeomancer.
Also okay with that.
You're good with it?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I'm going to return Counterflux to my hand.
Okay.
Let us go ahead and... Let's go ahead and tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to you both.
Ooh.
And then I am going to tap 1 red to play Light Up the Stage for the Spectacle cost. Or at least attempt to.
Also okay with that.
Okay. I'm going to untap Thermal Alchemist. I get to a 2/2 blue Drake. And then this will trigger off. I get to draw, deal 2 damage to Baltan.
Ooh.
And then I will exile the top 2 cards of my library, which one is a counter spell. Until end of my next turn, I may play those cards counter spell and an island, which I will just put off to the side here. That goes in the graveyard there. Okay, how many lands? So 3, cards. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really need my Reliquary Tower. Let us go ahead and go to end step. And I'm going to discard some stuff. I'm going to discard an Izzet Locket, and then I got to discard how many more? 3, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard a mountain.
Before you just like we'll move to end step. Before you discarding,
Okay.
let me tap 2 for telekinesis on niv-mizzet Perun, I guess.
What does that do?
So telekinesis is a old card from Legends. So I need to read you the Gatherer text so that you get it.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Less more for me. So what does it do again?
So tap target creature, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by that creature this turn. It doesn't untap during its controller's next 2 untap steps.
So is that a sorcery or instant?
That is an instant.
Okay, so that'll trigger off niv-mizzet Perun, draw a card, deal 2 damage to you, Baltan. And that prevents combat damage?
Yeah, it prevents combat damage, it taps it, and you can't untap it for your next 2 untap steps.
Okay.
2 untaps? Jesus. That is a card.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. Yeah. Let it stay tapped. And then now I need to move to discard. Oh, and I get another Drake as well. And I'm gonna discard Milik Izzet Paragon. And now you can go Baltan.
Tap, draw. That's not what I wanted. I think the stack's big enough. I need the card draw now. You for 9, Zuby.
Okay. So at 22, and then I've got 18 commander damage. I got one more turn to take you out.
You know, now that I have you at 18, I don't need to go after you anymore. Just keep that in mind. You know, I have other targets as well. You just got to respect the Kraken, and then that's all we need. I think you respect it now.
Maybe,
go ahead.
Maybe.
All right, that's my turn then. Jesus. Okay, big untaps.
Is big Blue Sun Zenith right here. That would be great.
I mean, there's literally a counter spell sitting right there. I can see it.
I have a hand, thank you. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, my exiled counterspell that I can play?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean...
Alright, well, I'm going to play Harrow.
Sure. That will cause me to... That will trigger off niv-mizzet Perun. I'll draw 2 damage to Baltan.
Ooh.
Then 2 more basics. As well, coming to play tapped. Cool. I think that was my last basic land.
Jesus.
Just gonna double check real quick.
See, this is where mana barbs would be so good right now.
Oh yeah, I would die. So Simic Growth Chamber, bounce this island.
Okay.
Draw actually 2 cards, one for the forest, one for the Simic. Alright, well I'm gonna make friends, or probably have this countered. Either way, we're gonna try. Pierce Whim.
What does
For
that
each
do?
player, choose friend or foe. Each friend searches their library for a land card, puts it onto the battlefield tap, and shuffles their library. Each foe sacrifices an artifact or enchantment they control.
All right, so that's a sorcery or instant.
Yeah, the sorcery. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you get to draw first.
So, yeah, niv-mizzet's gonna go off, and I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Baltan, and then I am going to pay 2 to counter that.
That's cool.
And then I will draw again, and let's just do 2 damage to Food Time.
Oof. Okay, 3 or 5. Play Psychosis Crawler. 5 mana, its power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my hand. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7/7.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Cool.
Sounds for me.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rude Awakening with the Entwine, so choose one, but I'm going to get both. Untap all lands you control. Lands you control become 2/2 creatures that are still lands.
What is that, an instant or sorcery?
Sorcery.
All right, so that'll first trigger off niv-mizzet, and I'll deal 2 damage to you, Food Time. And then with that on the stack, I'm going to play Counterflux to counter that.
Cool.
And then niv-mizzet will go off again, and I will deal 2 damage to Food Time.
Alright.
It's a crazy amount of freaking lands you have that will just wipe us out.
I went for it. I'm going to pay 1 life for the waterlogged thing here. I'm going to play Sylvan Safekeeper. It's 1/1 human wizard, sacrifice the land, target creature you control gains Shroud until end of turn.
Okay.
And that's it for me. I've got 5 cards in hand, so he's a 5/5.
Okay. You're done on your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, so I'm going to tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to both of you. Hey, thanks for the follow, MTG ASMR. So both of you take 1 damage, and then I'm also going to tap niv-mizzet the Firemind to draw a card and deal 2 damage to Food Time.
Alright.
Alright, and then go to my turn here. Untap. Upkeep. Wait, no, I can't untap that and draw. Alright. Oh wait, no, this island is gonna remain exiled. Gosh, what can I do? What can I do? Can I kill Baltan?
No, I tried to kill Baltan. Just saying.
Don't try to kill him? Because, I mean, you'll kill me on my next turn.
I'm not coming at you my next turn. I just needed to nip it down as insurance. I have a much better idea what to do with my next turn, so I'd rather not have to waste my stuff on you.
I don't know if I believe that. God, let's go ahead and
This
do
has
this.
as much mana as Food Time has, except it's untapped.
So, hold on. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Delve 7. Let's exile these. Well, actually, it would cost 1 less, so I only got to delve 6. Because I got Goblin Electromancer still. Tap that. Hold on. Let me tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to both of you. And And I'm going to attempt to cast Treasure Cruise.
I got nothing.
Damage at Zuby.
What?
I mean the damage at Zuby.
Say that again? I can't hear what you're saying.
Where are you aiming that damage at? Where do you think that's going to go?
I think oh, God, because you can kill me easily on your next turn.
Not going to. I have to make sure that I win. I'm not going for second place. That doesn't help me out. Because look at my board state has a lot of mana, but not a lot that deals with like potentially turning everything into lands. Not if I also have to deal with you.
Yeah, but if I pass my turn, you can kill me with Tromokratus. I literally can't.
Going to. I am promising you. I am not coming after you next turn, Kratos. Not at all.
This sounds pretty similar to when Germany told Poland yeah, we're not going to attack you or anything. We're just going to leave you alone. Or no, when they signed that non-aggression pact with Russia. We're like, nah, don't worry about it, Russia. Don't worry about it.
I can promise you there's no retaliation from Tromokratus coming at you next turn. None whatsoever. You're not dying from commander damage, in fact, anything else.
Should I trust this? My gut says no.
Your gut is wrong. You need to talk to your gut. I'm not killing you next turn. This is if I was going to I would have to waste a promise like that on something super huge, not a no stakes 3-player game where I'd rather you kill off the land player with lots of land instead.
I mean, it's true. Both of you are a threat. The thing is that if I kill Baltan off, I know I'm good for at least another turn or two.
Good for another turn or two if you leave me alone.
You know what? Let's make things interesting. Let's make things interesting, and I'm not going to redirect the damage at you, Baltan. I want to see where this goes. Because my gut says this is a bad move, but you know what? The curious cat in me wants to see where it goes.
I like the curious cat. Go with the curious cat.
Sure, why not? Let's make this interesting. So this is going to resolve the treasure cruise?
Resolving, no response from me.
All right, so I will draw based off niv-mizzet, and I'll deal 2 damage to food time. And then that'll go. Then I get to draw 3 more, and I will redirect all 6 damage to food time. Oh wait, so I will get another bird. Oh my god, I got too many for. I've already played a land for turn. I know, poor food time. I'm sorry, man. Oh Jesus, what do I even frickin' play? Can I just kill food time right now? You don't have anything in the air, do you?
No.
So it's 4, 8. Wait, no, Thermo Alchemist will untap because I cast the Treasure Cruise. Yeah, let's delve some more. 1, 2. It'll cost 1 less, so I only need to delve 5. 3, 4, 5. And then tap 2 blue. I'm going to attempt to play Dig Through Time. Well, before I tap that, I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist to deal 1 damage to you both. Then cast Dig Through Time. Is it good?
Good. No response from me.
Alright, I will get another bird. I will draw based off niv-mizzet, deal 2 damage to food time. And then I will look at the top 7 cards on my library. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let us keep that. And that. Oh, wait, no, the rest go on the bottom of my library. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Can you kill us both?
I don't know. I mean, well, if he's got a counter.
Wheel. Holy shit. Yeah.
I mean, I could if Baltan doesn't have a counter. But I don't know. Hold on, let me go to combat here.
Keep going with that combat.
Trying to think here.
Keep going.
Let me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're all topped out, aren't you, Baltan? So wait, 4. Oh, no, you don't have any creatures. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to swing all at Baltan.
Well, you're not going to swing all at Baltan.
Why is that?
Because I am going. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to Bluster Squall your creatures.
Is that an instant?
Actually, I'm going to tap everybody's creatures.
So
Bluster Squall, when overloaded, is tap each creature
hold on.
control.
In response.
Mhm.
So niv-mizzet's gonna trigger off, and I will deal 2 damage to you, Baltan. And with that on the I will tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to you both in response to that as well. And then in response, I am going to tap a blue here and play Dispel, targeting your Flusterstorm. That'll untap Thermal Alchemist and have niv-mizzet trigger.
In response, I'm going to memory lapse that.
What does that do?
There's the spell and puts it on top of its owner's library.
Okay, so in response, I am going to tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to you both, and niv-mizzet will trigger off, dealing 2 damage to Baltan. And with that on the stack, 1, 2, attempt to ionize that memory lapse, untapping Thermal Alchemist.
Like you, Zuby. That's it. That was my hand. So, yes, the ionize is resolving.
So I will draw a card, deal 2 damage to food time while I have... And then you'll take 2 damage as well from the ionize and just swing all this at you.
You can swing all of it at both of us now.
Well, no, I can kill food time right now too. After combat.
I'm super dead.
Okay.
Because
that works. Or Kratos, no wins.
So I can tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage, and then yeah, I can so put food time, you'd be at 2, and then I can cast...
Do you have the lightning bolt now? The shock?
No, I mean I can just cast Supreme Will, look at the top 4 cards, and then have niv-mizzet draw, then deal 2 damage to food time.
In response, I sacrifice all my lands.
What does that do?
It gives the creature shroud. That's it. Just cause.
Oh, okay.
Attack on my lands.
Oh, in response, because that's an ability, right?
Yeah.
I can do Summary Dismissal.
I do it again.
I know it's only the one ability, but
Yeah, that's funny. No, my lands are nice and safe. I don't like that.
oh my gosh.
Breach of contract, Zuby.
Well, if I'd killed food time off, you were gonna then just kill me. So
Oh, not necessarily.
that's when I realized I'm like, well, shit. Because I could kill food time, I could have killed him off earlier. Then you would just kill me. So
Whatever.
oh
No,
my
no,
God.
that was crazy.
I was trying real hard to get Dark Depths for that.
Ooh.
I was so screwed, card draw wise. Tons of mana, and I thought that was gonna
I know, you're-
like that is right there.
Like, dude,
But
that first
nope.
game you had Boltan, that was ridiculous. Holy crap. That's part of EDH. Sometimes your deck just doesn't go off. Like, what I consider my best deck is Crewfix, and I've had it sometimes where he just doesn't go off at all. But then again, I'm the type of player, I don't play too many tutors. Though. Which I probably should if I want to get better. But alright guys, well that was a lot of fun.
It was. This is
Um
a good day. A lot of magic.
Oh yeah. Shit. I've been recording over 3 hours. So I am gonna call it quits for now. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing later, but I do know Food Time and Boltan, Total MTG and we are gonna try again tomorrow around the same time. We're gonna start around 10 a.m. Eastern, I think.
I'll probably be around.
Okay.
So I'm super down. I've got so many decks.
So just either watch out in Discord or just watch out on my Twitter, and you can yeah, because we're gonna try to do it again. It was a lot of fun. We'll try to get 4 people this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing I want to see. I want to see the proper 4-man pod.
I know, me too.
4-person.
All right, guys. Well, have a good one, and and thank you everybody for watching. I got a lot of new followers today. Thank you everybody, and we will be back. I guess some other point. I don't really have a stream schedule or anything. I just stream whenever the hell I feel like it. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Have a good one.